Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and welcome to the GBA Season 2 introduction video. If you don't know what the GBA is, it stands for the Global Battle Association. It's supposed to have the acronym as the Game Boy Advance. It's just to kind of make a connection there. That's why I got that name. What is it? Well, we drafted Pokemon. We had a whole season. We kind of like think about football, how football works. We played one game a week, and in the playoffs, and we had champion is the Los Angeles Nidoking. So, congrats to you, Nidokings. You won Season 1, but Season 2 is the real, I don't know, it's going to be a lot bigger than Season 1. We added 6 teams. The YouTubers' names are those. We have Fizzy Stardust, we have Swagalith, we have Numb Nexus, and we have Super Ball 411, and we have Gentleman Cooper and Gentleman Kote. We're giving us 14 teams. We're going to be adding 2 more teams next season, make it 16 total. But let me get you guys going a little bit of what's happening. If you look down below in the WordPress, you can see all the Season 1 results. You can just kind of pick the post you like. You can go through the teams and see how well Pokemon did. Much like regular sports, Pokemon's kills and deaths don't count for the playoffs because they get extra games, so the stats don't really count. However, you can go through those, and we're slowly going to be building the Season 2 teams. Those teams have names as well, but you'll find that out sooner. My channel is going to be more GBA oriented as it goes on. I'm going to do more practice stuff. We're going to do hopefully 1 draft round a day, and then every day I can post a video about the draft. And then, the analysis of the draft because it's fun. But some stuff that you might not have known what's happening. Now, if you originally with us, you knew we each drafted 10 Pokemon. However, we kind of incorporated a sports contract system. So our first of Season 1, our first 4-round picks were on 3-year contracts. Okay, rounds 5 through 7 were on 2-year contracts. But when I say year, I mean season. So and then rounds let me start this over again. Rounds 1 through 3 were on 3-season contracts. Rounds 4 through 6 were on 2-season contracts. And rounds 7 through 10 were on 1-season contracts. So every Pokemon that we either drafted or picked up over the course of the season, because we were only allowed to drop Pokemon that were on 1-season contracts, are being thrown back into the free agent pool along with good stuff now. We got Latios, we got Landorus and stuff. We got all those other stuff. We didn't our first draft Pokebank didn't come out yet, so we didn't want to. Like some people did, they risked Pokebank being out on time. I think I got jealous and that was it. But we didn't have legendaries and stuff. We didn't have legendaries that were actually we didn't have a lot of legendaries at all. But now we're going to be incorporating Latios and Landorus Therian and Shayman and stuff like that. So it's going to be like that. So for the 10 people who were already in the year, if you guys were paying attention, that means we had 4 Pokemon that are on 1-season contracts. So that season's over, so the contract's expired. So that gives the first 10 teams 6 Pokemon left. So we have 4 rounds of drafting, and then the new teams coming in got sprinkled in those 4 rounds, and then they get 6 of their own rounds afterwards because because the first teams only need 4 Pokemon to fill their roster. The teams coming in need 10, so we have 4 rounds, and they get the last 6 rounds. And the contract years kind of roll over. So Pokemon that are on 2 seasons are on 1 now. Pokemon that are on 3 seasons are on 2, and the Pokemon we draft now are on 3 seasons again, just to keep the cycle going. So we got a lot of teams coming in. I'll actually have a video at least once a week, maybe even twice a week about the GBA over the course of the season. I really would like to do the recap stuff, kind of like SportsCenter, but it's going to be a little bit more work. But if it's successful, I'll do that. So our draft will begin actually today. The draft will be happening this very day you're watching this. So you guys won't be seeing it right away. It's going to be happening over the course of the day. And then I think Wednesday I'll have a recap, or tomorrow I'll have a recap of the round 1 of the draft. And then you can, just kind of go from there. So either tomorrow or Wednesday I'll have a recap of the day 1, depending on what happens with that. And then I'll release a schedule soon as well. And then hopefully Season 1 can start the 1st of June if we can get the draft done. But that's pretty much it. If you guys got questions, because people are going to ask. For Season 3, I don't have anybody yet. I'm going to be taking applications over the course of the season for the 2 Season 3 slots. But I guess if you guys have any questions, let me know below. I'll be at work while you're watching this on Monday, so I'm going to try to get to them as best I can. It's going to be really tough, but I'll answer them as best I can either later in the night, the day, or whatever. We'll get to that. But hopefully you guys are excited for Season 2 like I am. We had a nice, good Season 1, and I'm hoping Season 2 is even better. And yeah, I guess that's about it. And I guess see you guys next time. Later days.